Greatness isn't free. It isn't handed out like a participation trophy. It's earned in sweat, in sacrifice, in nights where you question if you're even good enough to keep going. Everyone says they want to be great, but most don't understand the price tag. Greatness demands your time, your energy, your focus, every ounce of who you are. You don't stumble into excellence. You fight for it. You see someone winning right now, standing at the top, but you didn't see the nights they stayed awake until dawn. The times they trained when their bodies screamed to stop. The times they chose discipline over distraction while everyone else was laughing, partying, scrolling, and wasting time. That's the price. Greatness isn't about talent. It's about paying the bill that talent alone can't cover. Most people never make it because they want results without sacrifice. They want recognition without the grind. They want to be praised without ever being broken down and rebuilt. But greatness doesn't come cheap. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you friends who don't understand your vision. It will cost you the old version of yourself that prefers ease over excellence. Every single day, you're either investing in your dream or you're letting it slip away. And don't think for a second that greatness cares about your excuses. It doesn't. The world doesn't stop because you're tired, or because it hurts, or because you feel stuck. The question is, are you willing to keep moving forward anyway? People say they want to be legends, but legends are forged in fire. That means embracing pain, not running from it. That means looking fear in the eye and saying, "You don't get to control me." You can't have greatness without scars. You can't have a crown without first carrying a cross. You will pay in sweat, in sacrifice, in setbacks, in rejection, and in failure. But failure is not the opposite of greatness. It is the road to it. There will be nights where quitting feels like the smartest choice. There will be days where the world feels like it's against you. But in those moments you must remember, this is the price. That discomfort you feel is the toll to cross the bridge between who you are and who you are destined to be. Greatness doesn't come to the one who simply dreams. It comes to the one who refuses to stop chasing the dream when it feels impossible. That's what separates the average from the unstoppable. You will have to give up what feels good in the moment for what will feel incredible later. You will have to say no to distractions, no to comfort, no to the voice that tells you this is too much. Because greatness is not convenient. It's not easy. It's not fair. But here's the truth. The struggle is the gift. Those sleepless nights, those lonely hours, that relentless grind, it is shaping you into someone unstoppable. When people look at you years from now and call you lucky, they won't see the hours you spent when nobody was watching. They won't see the countless times you were told no, the doors slammed in your face, the sacrifices that felt like they were breaking you. They'll only see the outcome. That's the beautiful irony of greatness. It's forged in silence, but it echoes loudly. You won't always have applause when you're putting in the work. You won't always have people cheering for you when you're struggling. But that's okay. The grind is not meant to be glamorous. It's meant to break you down so you can rebuild stronger. People love to talk about success, but they don't want to talk about the price. The price is waking up earlier than everyone else. It's practicing longer than anyone expects. It's studying harder, working smarter, and sacrificing pleasures most aren't willing to give up. Greatness demands that you bet everything on yourself, even when the odds feel impossible. There's no shortcut. There's no hack. There's no cheat code. The only path is through the fire, through the rejection, through the frustration that makes most people quit. Greatness is earned on the days you don't feel like showing up, but you do anyway. It's built in the quiet moments when no one's watching, when there's no validation, when it feels like the work isn't paying off. The world wants easy. You want greatness. That's why you will stand out. Because while others are looking for comfort, you're building resilience. While others are avoiding pain, you're growing through it. While others settle for average, you're demanding more of yourself every single day. You want greatness? Then understand this. It will hurt. It will break you at times. It will demand everything you've got and then ask for more. But when you pay that price, when you refuse to settle, when you choose discipline over distraction, You won't just achieve your dream. You'll become the kind of person no obstacle can stop. There will come a point when everything in you wants to stop. Your body will ache, your mind will scream, and your heart will feel heavy. You'll start asking yourself, is this even worth it? And in that moment, you will face a choice to quit and go back to comfort or to keep pushing and pay the price for greatness. Every champion you admire has been there. They've felt the weight of doubt crushing their chest. They've stood at the edge of quitting more times than you'll ever know. But the difference is they didn't give in. They embraced the pain, they welcomed the sacrifice, and they turned it into fuel. Greatness is like climbing a mountain. At the bottom, the air is thick, the path looks clear, and you feel strong. But the higher you go, the thinner the air gets. The harder it becomes to breathe, and the more your legs beg you to turn back. Most people stop halfway up and tell themselves they tried, but the ones who reach the summit, the ones whose names are remembered, are the ones who keep climbing when everything in their body tells them to stop. If you want to be great, you have to understand something. You will be lonely at times. Not everyone will understand your vision. Not everyone will support your journey. You'll lose friends, you'll miss parties, you'll sacrifice sleep, and you'll spend nights questioning yourself. But when you look in the mirror years from now and see what you've built, you'll realize it was worth every single sacrifice. The road to greatness is not paved with applause. It's paved with discipline, sacrifice, and relentless consistency. It's paved with 5 a.m. mornings and 11 p.m. grind sessions. It's paved with staying focused when everything around you tries to pull you off course. You can't want greatness casually. You can't chase it with half effort. It requires obsession. It requires that you wake up every day with a fire inside you so strong that quitting isn't even an option. People will call you crazy. They'll tell you to relax. They'll say you're overworking yourself. But those same people will watch you from the sidelines when you cross the finish line. Understand this. Greatness is not a one-time decision. It's a daily commitment. It's not something you do for a few weeks. It's something you live for. You have to choose it every day. Even on the days you feel like you have nothing left to give. That's when greatness is built. When you show up at your weakest. Imagine your dream life for a moment. The success, the freedom, the impact you want to make. It's there, waiting for you. But between where you are and where you want to be is a wall of pain, sacrifice, and relentless effort. Most will see that wall and turn back. But not you. You are the one who will climb over it. No matter how long it takes, no matter how much it hurts, because you know what's on the other side is worth it. When you finally taste success, when you finally stand at the top and look back at how far you've come, you won't think about the nights you wanted to quit. You'll be thankful you didn't. You'll realize every sleepless night, every rejection, every setback was a stepping stone to get here. And you'll understand why so few people ever achieve greatness, because they weren't willing to pay the price. There will be days when the weight of your dream feels unbearable. Days when you question if you're built for this. When every part of you screams to stop. But that's when you need to remember why you started. That's when you dig deeper. That's when you push harder. Because greatness isn't for those who quit when it hurts. Greatness is for those who rise when everything inside them says they can't. The truth is, greatness will take more from you than you can imagine. It will demand your time, your energy, your sweat, your tears. It will test your patience, your faith, and your resilience. You will face rejection. You will face heartbreak. You will face fear that makes your hands shake. But if you refuse to quit, if you keep fighting through every storm, if you keep showing up day after day, you will rise above. You weren't born to be average. You weren't created to blend in. You were built for something greater. And deep down you feel it. That fire in your chest, that's purpose calling your name. That's your soul telling you that what's inside you is bigger than your circumstances. But it won't come easy. It won't come cheap. It will cost you everything small and safe and comfortable. The road to greatness is paved with sacrifice. But at the end of that road is freedom. At the end of that road is the life you've always imagined. At the end of that road is the version of yourself you've always dreamed of becoming. Most will never see that version of themselves because they're not willing to endure the pain. But not you. You are different. You are relentless. You are unstoppable. So here's the choice. Stay comfortable and settle for less, or step into the fire and pay the price for greatness. It's a choice only you can make. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand it to you. You have to take it. You have to fight for it. You have to earn it. Greatness will demand every ounce of you, but it will give you something no one can take away. Pride. Pride in knowing you never quit. Pride in knowing you gave it everything. Pride in knowing you became the person you were meant to be. So get up, wipe the tears, shake off the doubt. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect time is now. The perfect person is you. The world doesn't need more average. The world doesn't need more people settling. The world needs you at your best. It needs your talent, your passion, your vision, your fire. You are not here to take up space. You are here to make history. And history is not written by those who quit when it gets hard. History is written by those who refuse to stop. So rise above your fear. Rise above your pain. Rise above the voices that tell you it can't be done. And when they doubt you, when they laugh at you, when they count you out, let your work speak so loud that they have no choice but to respect you. Greatness has a cost, and you are ready to pay it, because you are not average. You are not ordinary. You are greatness in the making. Now go earn it.